Hi, I'm Delusion Dispeller. I have been a life coach since 2009, and I also have made videos since 2009. Recently went to college, have 2 college degrees, and basically that's me in a nutshell. We are going to continue with our video that we were talking about before, and only this time I'm going to tell you specific ways that narcissists trigger you. Alright. So we talked about the remember what happened last time. Remember when. Anything to trigger your brain to remember back to a bad thing that happened or something the narcissist did that embarrassed you or shamed you or made you feel this small. Another thing they'll say is things like fly straight or straighten up. People are watching us. Don't want to let them see you sweat, or you don't want to embarrass me. Now, do you? Now go on and make me proud, because if you don't make them proud, there is not going to be a good result for you at all. The consequences will be very dire. Wait till your father gets home. Now, some people laugh about this and make a joke out of it. Honestly, depending on what the father is like, I suppose this could mean one thing or the other. Maybe when the father gets home, there'll be a scolding. Maybe there will be a beating. Maybe there will be something worse that we won't get into details about. But the point is, in a narcissist situation, they use this to create a threat, to create fear in you of what is upcoming. What do you think you did wrong? So then you have to automatically assume you did something wrong, even if you didn't do something wrong. Even if what you did was the right thing and the narcissist didn't like it, that's what they will say sometimes. What do you think you did wrong? And you're sitting there going, I don't know what I did wrong. And then you'll start fishing for things that you can say to blame yourself. This is where self-blame actually starts, I believe. When somebody that's an abuser or a narcissist or both says things like that, when they say stuff like, you should know what you did. You know me well enough to know what I wanted. You grow up feeling like you always need to second guess somebody, or not second guess, but guess ahead and be one step ahead of everybody. And you need to have the answers for somebody because you got to be at the ready because somebody's going to need you, and it's your job to make sure you take care of everybody and make sure everybody's doing what they should do. This also creates very controlling, domineering bosses, teachers, and authority figures, I believe. Okay, another thing. Do you really need to be told what you should already know? You should already know that. Your sister already knows what I need. My friend already knew what I needed. What's the matter with you? And you may have just met this person. In my case, I had just met this person. And I was supposed to know exactly how they like their coffee, exactly when their mother was coming over, exactly what songs we were supposed to be singing. It didn't matter. I was supposed to know all these things. A lot of times the narcissist will even bring what I call esoterical outside influences or mystical influences or spiritual influences into the conversation. Well, if you were in tune with the Holy Ghost, you would know that. If you knew your inner self, you would have that information. If you were meditating like I told you to do, those answers would become crystal clear. Those kind of things. And you're sitting there going, I meditated for 3 hours and I've got nothing, or I am tuned into the Holy Ghost. I got a really tight relationship with the Lord. He even speaks to me. But I didn't hear him say that. It's because the narcissist is painting this picture of you as being somehow defunct and inadequate. And you grow up, if you're a child and they do this to you, you grow up feeling inadequate. If you're an adult and they do this to you, you enter other relationships feeling this sense of inadequacy and always thinking that you fall short if you don't have all the answers, if you're not one step ahead of somebody, if you're not taking care of every single little need that somebody has, even without them asking you. because you should be close to the powers that be, and you should have that answer. Anyways, I'm not going to conclude yet. I do have another video coming up, so please do keep watching. And I forgot to tell you on the other video, please subscribe. That's how you get all my new and upcoming videos, and I wouldn't want you to miss one of them, because I work really hard to get this information that's helpful to many, many people. I adore each one of you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your comments. Even the negative ones have helped me better my appearance, have helped me better my background. Yeah, that's not the best, but that is my house back there. There's my TV, my posters, my calendar, and it looks pretty good right now. So, anyways, thank you. Thank you for your comments. Keep them coming. And as always, eyes wide open, moving forward. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned.